All right. Hopefully the sound comes back for us. All right. I was messing around with the settings a lot to see if I could get y'all to hear me, but it wasn't working out for us. And now I can't turn. There we go. Okay. Hey, Lace. Welcome. We're experiencing stream issues right now. I'm running back to Shark right now to grab some building materials. Well, damn, there's only 5. Okay. We'll take what we can get. They sell mostly hashish. I am running a little low on funds, so Beat might have a little mission coming up. Here we go. Loading. Is it messing up again? All right, cool. Loading. Yeah, I think I'll start up a third playthrough of Darkwood tonight. That's I'll be doing that on hardcore. I've only ever played it on normal difficulty, so I'm going to probably regret that decision after our character dies within the first episode. I wouldn't be surprised if I do end up like dying like near the end of it and then we have to restart. Oh. And another game crash. Because I decided to dismantle that house. Man, I am not lucky today. Maybe I shouldn't start up a hardcore playthrough of something. Meanwhile, my dog is just looking at me like, what are you mad about, Stevie? I'm not mad, Bandit. I'm being expressive. If it ain't one thing, it's another. All right, here we go again. Will he make it this time? Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about the look at the load order. Hey, Thugsy Hazy. Welcome to the stream of technical difficulties. This is, Kenshi. It's just haze. I gotcha. This is a game where you kind of make your own objective and survive in a post-apocalyptic wasteland on an alien planet. I'm gonna make up next weekend. I'm just gonna be basically home alone, so I'll have nothing to do but stream. All right. No, don't load. Save. All right. Here it comes. Dun 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 dun. Okay, it didn't crash. Yes. Oh, I got tons to play. Later on this evening, we're going to be playing Darkwood on hardcore. God damn, he's still not awake. Oh, we're stuck. Masaru can finally start working on some food. Both of his arms aren't broken anymore. It's weird to see his one dangly arm while he's trying to put food in the bowl. That "are you sure" message hit different this time. Yeah. Ed Zero Zombie Uprising? I hadn't heard of that one. I have to have Crumble John out working in the fields because my regular farmer had both of his limbs, like a bunch of his limbs chopped off. We had to go on a journey for that. We're probably going to leave this base. Like as soon as... Well, I don't want to leave this base until I research a bunch of stuff. This is like a placeholder base for us to build up all of our supplies. The only thing we really need to... The only thing that we really need whenever we move our base is a better stone mine. Hopefully. I gotta look at my research. We need 2 AI cores for tech level 6. I'm pretty sure that's the last tech level you can... The ultimate level, the best equipment, the best scientists. I'm going to take a quick look at our map and see if there's any... We've already explored those ancient labs. I haven't really been too much around this area. I think there's some labs along the river, if I remember correctly. We also have some ruins over here. Before we go on our adventure, I want to have everybody all healed up. I forgot that we had these. Well, I feel dumb. There we go. Okay. Come on. This is going to look so shitty. Damn it. All right. Yeah, I know. Blue arrow points towards enemy. No! Damn it. Oh, well. I'll have to reconstruct all this stuff later. You leave his good arm alone. Hey, the wizard. Welcome. Your cat finally got up. Now you can go make coffee and breakfast. Man, I'm so hungry right now. Everybody's like, finally we can sleep. I suppose we will need fabric storage. Storage. Fabric chest. Here we go. So what's Ed Zero Zombie Uprising about? What weapon does Masaru have? A shitty one. Okay. These barrels hold so much freaking capacity. Wonder what his cooking level's at now. 50? Nice. He started out from 1, and from all the meat that we had stored here, he was able to get up to level 50. How many iron plates will I need to build a stone processor? 15. Or mine, 25. So I'll need 40 iron plates. Oh yeah, no, I haven't found out if I can grow wheatgrass here. Let me see. Fertility 100%, but the crop yield is 0%. Yeah, we can't grow vegetables here, just rice weed and hemp. We're gonna need more money. Beep, I have a job for you. With 895 cats, what can we do? I need these electrical components. I can sell these spare advanced first aid kits. And the spare skeleton repair kit. Actually, Beep needs one of these. We're gonna send Beep to Shark to grab up all their hashish. And then we're gonna make a run to the UC. I'm hoping that in our exploration of ruins that we can find enough AI cores to get some hydroponics up and running. If I make enough money, I know there's probably some AI cores in the scrap house. Hydroponics are completely protected. Since they're in the interiors, most animals can't go in there and eat them. My mistake whenever I finally was playing around with hydroponics is that I made too many of them. So my people were not hard. We had a huge surplus of wheat straw. I'm glad we haven't had any more issues with our stream. It's just paused because it's loading right now. I'll call for the Darkwood stream just to let y'all know ahead of time. That'll be at like 8 p.m. Central Time. Maybe 7 p.m. Hold on, what? I gotta check when it gets dark. Because I want it to be dark while I play. Yeah, I think it's 7 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, so we'll be playing at 7 p.m. Central Time. Let's see. Over here. Poop! It's been forever since I've seen you. Welcome. Poop. All right. I'm glad it's so cheap here. It's slightly marked up, but not as much as it'll be whenever we go to sell it in the cities. You can't afford that. Spent all of our life savings on hashish. All right, time for my usual run. To the settled nomads, to the bar, and then wait until nighttime. Hopefully we're fast enough. 18 miles per hour. I don't know if we'll be able to outrun the beak things with that. How can I lose a left leg quickly? Oh, people are fighting. I don't know why Steve's oar's on passive. Alright, time to just wail on these dudes for a while. It always takes forever to load in the swamps. You know what I should do? I'm gonna save. You good boy, Bandit. My dog's hanging out with me right now. I actually stopped playing on old save files because I kept on naming like my bone dogs. Like in every new playthrough, my old dog's name, Rebel. And I get sad, I get too sad to go back and play on those files. I've learned that lesson. Head over to the smuggler's bar. Oh, somebody gnomed me. I've been gnomed. That made me jump. Me and my buddy Colton would always like mess with each other using the gnome. I would send him like random videos that would have nothing to do with it, and then the gnome would just pop up. He's like, "Hey Colton, look at this video." "Hey Steve, take a look at this." Oh, oh. Understandable. Yeah. I miss that dog. Alrighty, enjoy your conversation. I'm just waiting for the sun to go down at this point. Beep. Beef is hell of toughness. I feel like Beep is leveling up evenly with this pole arm. A little bit of dex and a little bit of strength. Oh, there's combat. I think we're still wailing on those. Those ninjas. Yeah, I got green some more ammo. That doesn't ruin my perception, does it? Nope. Yeah, you don't want to venture out into that area unless you're a skeleton or you're really fast at daytime. Oh, damn. Okay, I thought Crumble John went down for a second. I'm glad they go to bed automatically. All right, sun's going down. The music cut off suddenly. Oh, look, broken skeletons. They're actually running a little bit faster than me, which has me a little bit worried. We should be fine in the gas. We got a gas mask on. Okay, cool. It looked like they were coming after me for a second. Something I don't hear people say very often, or at least from listening to people, is that, that Kenshi has a really good soundtrack. I just want to state right now that I feel like Kenshi has one of the best soundtracks for a post-apocalyptic game. Okay, we can just skip the way station. I was expecting to get injured, but nah. You agree? Look at how small Beep is compared to this dust storm. I'm always fascinated by this thing whenever I walk by it. That's a cool picture. I want to get him closer. That's a good one. I like this. Just a monumental structure hidden in the dust storm. All right, back to the task at hand. Enough screenshots. I'm probably going to set up some of these screenshots as like as the background for my computer. I could probably start using them as thumbnails. I haven't really made a thumbnail for Kenshi. Ah, come on. The gate's right there, Beep. All right, but every time I go into these cities with illicit goods, I always just take the backpack off. Random check? No? Okay, cool. Sweet. We turned our 2,000 cats into 24,000. All right, there's the city. We also have to grab something for Beep to eat in this place. I'm just noticing I sent him without food. Beep, don't eat the hashish. Shit, Noble. Beep is also a skeleton like you. That's weird. Oh, there he is. He's going up to the top. I have something to trade. Here's the goods. Then we're going to make a detour to the scrap house. I don't think I could afford 2 AI cores. I'm mostly going over there to see if they have any cheap materials, but if I see something good, probably gonna go for it. The fabrics chest would probably be full by now. I'm picturing that hopefully the rice weed will be... At least 2 of the barrels of rice weed will be filled. I also need to stop by the nomad camp on the way back so we can get another bull backpack. Boulder came with one. Bullshit didn't. Oh, look, they got some sunken workshops. They followed me into the acid water. Beep could drink this stuff for breakfast. Although I wouldn't recommend it, he probably could. I wonder what they say about a hiver coming here. Okay, maybe we don't need to buy any materials because the materials trader is already on the way. Show me what you got. Damn. That blueprint costs a lot. At least I know it's here. Yeah, 25,000 for an AI core. I won't be able to afford. I need 2 of them, so no point in me getting one. Engineering research. 8,000 each. No, I don't feel comfortable spending anything at this point. I'm saving it for the materials trader. Welcome, dear human. Oh, welcome, dear. Please excuse the mess. Anything shiny? Dak hordes. A simpleton, really. I'm sure his mind was fried when he got hit on the head back in the back some time ago. Back in the I wonder why they refer to the hiver as a... Well, I guess hivers were probably genetically modified from humans. Made to be more resilient on an alien world. Go over to the settled nomads. They said the materials trader was on the way. I hope I didn't miss them. They would usually show up on the map somewhere. Oh man, this is Lag City right now. Hey, Chris! I got a couple of standard ones right now. I'll probably get a bunch of masterwork stuff once we cross over the threshold of 100,000 cats. I'm gonna buy that bull backpack. Probably reinvest in more hashish. Or, I kind of want to go out on an adventure with everybody at the same time, though. Well, the door's open. I'm assuming that you're open for business. Do you sell any animal bags? Yes. Thank you. Okay. Have a good one. Sorry to wake you up. Yeah, I think I'm going to go out on that adventure. See if we can't find some armor for Green and Masaru. Hunger? Why are you getting hungry? Anybody else starving that I should know about? Oh yeah, Beep. He should make it before he gets too hungry. I guess Crumble John just forgot to eat. Kind of like me. Oh, there they are. Okay. I think the ruin that we're about to go to is either a library or just an outpost. Shopping Tempest on the way to your outpost. Damn. What do I have to sell? We'll figure that out once we get beat back to base. We'll wait for the materials trader, then the shopping tempest, then we'll leave. Hopefully Beep will lose his other limb on this expedition. You know what? I just thought of something. What if you just kept, like, multiple limbs on you? Like, multiple skeleton limbs? And, like, if one of them gets too damaged mid-battle, you just swap it out for another? Is that viable? Y'all think that would be viable? I should say. It's like, hold on, I need to take a break. Pop this limb off and put it back on. The only things that would really be vulnerable is the head, stomach, chest. If somehow Beep keeps his left leg all the way to whenever we finally go south, I'm going to throw him in one of the peelers. After we take care of all those skin bandits. Bandit just looked at me as soon as I said that. Good boy. Alright, I gotta throw some shit into the... I think we have a shopping... Yeah, we do. Hopefully they buy those CPUs. Oh shit. Spiders are attacking. Green, are you not a ranger? Why are you running up to fight them? Did we cook up all the meat? Alright, cool, we did. Time to switch over to rice bowls. Actual nutrition. The turtles provide. The swamp provides. Oh, we're fighting. Oh no, Masaru's down. Dying. Goddamn. Did he just get pierced in the chest? Or there goes our aspirations of rice bowls. I'm gonna go store all these building materials. Man, it's taking forever for my characters to accept the inputs. I don't think this is gonna fit. Yep. Oh, that takes iron plates. Do I have at least one iron plate? I do not. Damn. I'll just throw all this onto the food bowl. Oh. Turn off jobs. That doesn't seem like a lot of food, does it? Well, I don't really have that many party members to feed. Actually, yeah, I do. Although a good chunk of the party doesn't give a shit what it eats. So that means all the rice bowls belong to me. Well, it belongs to Steve Zor and Crumble John. I think I'm just gonna throw some samurai armor on this guy. He doesn't have the levels for it, but at least he'll keep his chest from getting caved in. And Green, hopefully he doesn't need any armor. Hopefully he just stays out of the fight altogether. He's a ranger. I wonder, since I'm making fabrics now, would I be able to make my own medical supplies? I could. But we actually, no, we can't. We need iron plates for that. I'm just going to speed this up until the traders get here. I think the shopping tempest might get here first. Unless that's the tax collector. We're going to be out of town whenever the tax collector arrives. Hopefully. Buy them all. Okay, let's see what they buy. All the rice weed. Food. One of the CPUs. 2 of them. Sweet. Good haul. Oh, oh shit! I just destroyed all my food. Oh, time to do this again. That was worth a reload. Did I? Oh. Did I ever thank you guys for getting me out of that bar in the swamps? Well, this is the first. Yeah, one time I drank so much sake that I made a wager with a cactus. I was destined to go downhill from there. That was Green. Green was the one who did the wager with a cactus. Probably the cactus. I mean, Green was drunk at the time, so the cactus would have easily have cheated. I've learned never to taunt the cactus ever since Final Fantasy. Cactuar. Ah, we made less money this time. Still 45,000. And then he just runs off. He's still trying to sell me shit as he's walking away. We love the queen. All right, let's get out of here. Off for another adventure. You would get one of your animals to follow your character who's going to buy stuff, so you can buy them and then straight into the animal's backpack. Yeah, I've done that before. It's just that the my bull's athletics are not that high yet. I want to take them out on some group adventures before we bring them along with us. I'm gonna head south and follow along this river. That makes you think of a doggy with like a little school bag. We're gonna move to a place where there's gonna be no taxes, no Okronites to attack us. Just crab people. We found Clown Steady. We're not welcome there. Oh yeah, I got a bounty with UC and the Holy Nation. Since I did the Holy Sword start. I'm just gonna chill out at this way station until daybreak. Yeah, we're looking for seats. Everybody's just hanging out before the adventure. Poor Crumble John. We need to get him plastic surgery so he can fix his back. I keep on forgetting about that. There's got to be some goodies around this area. Why am I lagging so much? It's probably because of all the trees. All right, Masaru, you're healed up good enough. Let's get out of here. Welcome, friend. Considering the first hour of this stream, you'll take it lag any day. It pains me so much to lower these settings. We can't do that. We need to start. Well, that didn't really help. Oh well. It'll get better once we get past all this foliage. I think that's another UC city. Drifters last. Yep. So far, I'm not seeing anything. Then again, I did have to turn down the view range a little bit. Or these guys. Outlaw farmers. No need to get into conflict with them, really. Ruins. All damaged. Okay, a little bit further up the line, hopefully. I'm gonna go to the tip over here. Nothing. We're back in the hook. There we go, that's something. What is that? We also have a base over here of some kind. Oh, mercenaries. Do they have a captain here? They do. I might hire those guys. If I hire those dudes and I'm able to keep them long enough, I might go for the leader of the skin spiders. Nah, we're not ready for that yet. Seems like it's just a destroyed town. Once a fishing village. There's no goods here. I'll know those dudes are there, though. I'll try and remember that those mercenaries are there. I don't know why bullshit decided to cross the channel. Oh no. Samurai. Am I being followed by someone? Oh, it's a farmer. That was pretty quick. I see more buildings up ahead. That might be a way station for all I know. Hi. What kind of place was that I just went to? That was an abandoned town. I'm kind of just exploring around, hoping I find some libraries and maybe even some science labs. Another abandoned town. Skin spiders. You know what? Screw it. We're going for the mercenaries. I'm going to try and capture the leader of the skin spiders. Report you? Who are you? Just as I thought, my luck as a fugitive couldn't get any worse. Well, you found me. But I won't go back to the mines that easy. I won't let you report me to the slavers, Outlander. This is a mistake. I'm on your side. No one in this godforsaken life is on the side of a lowly slave. It's kill or be killed. And I won't go back to the slave camp without a fight. Dude, I said there's no need to fight. If we turn in the bounty for whatever the Bugmaster, that's his name. If we turn in the bounty for Bugmaster to the Shek, we get another recruit. And she's actually a pretty high level recruit. I just don't remember what level the Bugmaster actually is. I'm hoping we can just overwhelm him with numbers. All right, where's your leader? I just saw him here. Here we go. What do you want? I'm looking to hire some bodyguards. 2,000 cats per day, 1 day minimum charge. We'll take 2 days. And that's a pretty sizable group. Alright, off we go to fight the Bugmaster. I hope they stick with us for long enough. We have a long way to go. We're gonna have to hopscotch our way over. I feel like the safest would be is just going along the coast all the way there. At least to the best of our abilities. If they decide that they don't want to work for us anymore, we'll just pay them again. Skin spiders. We don't have the cover of night anymore. The herds are going to be huge, are going to get bigger. The closer we get to the Bugmaster's base. Oh man, don't split up. Garu, okay. For a second there, I thought those were going to be enemies. We're also really close to the crater, so we may see some beak things. I'm gonna save. Just in case. Alright, we're almost there. Yes, Garu, protect us. I'm pretty sure, I might be misremembering this, but I'm pretty sure his base is around here, but I'm kind of curious about the ruins as well. If we're not too messed up, we might go back to that. I gotta figure out a way down there. Don't want to leave my mercenaries behind either. You stupid mercenaries. Out of all those mercenaries, only 4 of them to remain standing. We can't stop here. All right, we found his outpost. All right, this is getting pretty brutal on us, and we haven't even been here for like 5 seconds. Come on, figure out a way up there. We're gonna have to swim for it, I think. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're all coming into the water. I hope this is deep enough to where they can't attack us. Oh my god, we're screwed. They're literally surrounding us on all sides, waiting for us to come out of the water. Oh, the mercenaries are going for it. Don't do it, y'all. Don't do it. Oh my god, they're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Oh, they're eating him. I've led these mercenaries to their doom. Ah! They were all under us. Oh my god, they killed everyone as we were coming out of the water. Fight! You need to fight to the end. Get out of the damn water. Get out of the water. We can't fight in the water. No, it's a butcher. We're getting butchered. No. Oh no. Oh no. The humanity. The inhumanity. Sad Neo kicked their ass. What a nice. Get up, Steve Zor. Fight him. Oh my god, no. There's no way we're gonna survive this. Oh, there goes the mercy. Oh no. Well, time for a reload. So y'all, I think I'm going to need a bigger army if I go into that place. Maybe I can do it solo. The walk of shame. You live, you learn. Or in this case, yeah, you die, you learn. That was actually pretty horrifying. I thought they were all like gone and shit, but they were just hiding under the water before me. But y'all, I've been going for about 2.5 hours now. I'm kind of hungry, so I think I am going to end off the stream here. I'm going to have to re-strategize a little bit. I'm going to pick this back up tomorrow, though. Later on in the evening at around like 7 p.m. Central Time, I'm going to be playing Darkwood. It'll be our third playthrough. I want to see how far I can get on a hardcore save file. So, yeah, that's basically like Iron Man mode for that. Sean, thank you kindly for joining me. You as well. Well, Lace, Speeble, I'll see you around. To all the people on YouTube, thank you kindly for joining me. Yeah, I will have a good meal. It'll probably be some like instant noodles or something or leftovers. Kenshi has been fun as well, always. Thank you. Oh, as a deal. You just got back. I recommend like rewinding the stream about 10 minutes and seeing what happened to our party just now. But thank you kindly for joining me, everybody. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. Much love, y'all. Bye-bye. Yeah, as a deal, it's actually pretty horrifying what happens. You'll see. We'll be back at 7 p.m. Central Time with Darkwood Hardcore.